Hello and welcome to my channel. I have a short little video right now. A friend of mine texted me this morning and wanted to know the difference between the classic TV toy skeletons. So I thought I'd kind of like show that difference off. I also wanted to include my Walmart skeleton. I like this guy, but he's just very fragile, as you can see. Didn't really make it. I really wanted this guy to work. He's about maybe 6 inches tall. But yeah, really cool looking skeleton, but it just doesn't hold up. Next on the list is the classic TV toy skeleton. I think this goes for $6.99. Really cool head sculpt. Let me pull him off. It's got like a little vampire head with some teeth there and a fleshy neck. You get some movement on the head. Going back and forth. Down from the head, we got the shoulders, which pivot up and rotate. And the elbow, which bends, and the hand, which also rotates and pivots. So you get a pretty good range of motion there. The waist has a little swivel to it. So really good there. The thighs at the hip, they swivel up, and they also rotate back and forth. The knees bend. The feet don't swivel, but they pivot up and down. So you get a pretty good range of motion from this guy. Overall, he's pretty sturdy. You can even put him in clothes. I've put him in clothes before. And really a neat little skeleton. I really like it. But however, I'm gonna move up real quickly. This right here is the Cadillac of skeletons. Even the plastic, you can see this is kind of like a translucent plastic over here, and the less expensive one. And this is a more solid looking plastic. This would be a really good figure to kind of like wash with some, I don't know, like brown wash or black wash. I think it would pick up the detail really, really well. Let's go ahead and start at the head with a head sculpt. Look at those eyes. It's crazy, huh? This head goes up and down a little bit. It has a movable jaw. Right, it has a skeletal stem there for the neck. You can even see the vertebrae. So, really good head sculpt. Let's go ahead and go down a little bit. As with the other skeletons, you have a range of motion that's very, very similar. The elbow, however, is a little different. This has a little bit more, options because it has a 2-pivot system or 2-pin system. That's really cool. And then the hand, the same thing. You got some rotation, and it can pivot up and down. Really good. Moving from there, you've got the waist. Now, the waist can move up and down a little bit. Have a little motion there, so you can tilt him forward, tilt him back, and then also rotate it. The hips don't go up as high as the other skeleton. This is kind of like the range of movement here, but it does have that 2-pin system on the knee. And the foot has some rotation and can also pivot up and down. So overall, is it worth twice as much? I think so. I really like the skeleton. But you know what? I like the skeleton too. Classic TV Toys has a couple of options that you can choose from. I like the Walmart one, but like I said, just didn't really hold up. This guy can be in my pirate diorama, right? Clinging to a treasure chest or something. But yeah, that's a review of the 2 skeletons that they have at Classic TV Toys. Both are really cool. Both have different, functions. If you really want something that you're going to pose a lot and you want to dress up and, it's more like an action figure, it would be this guy right here. Really, in my opinion, he's worth the $12.99. This guy over here, really good too. I've dressed him up as well, but just a little bit, less sturdy, I guess. But the head sculpt's pretty unique. So, those are the two options that you get from Classic TV Toys. I hope you guys found this informative. And until next time, stay safe, be cool, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye now.